Yo, what's up, everybody? How you guys doing? I appreciate you guys clicking on the video, man. Much love to you guys. So look, here's the thing. I was wrong about Last of Us 2. All the critiquing, saying it's a bad game, I was wrong. All of that was wrong. By the way, I'm blinking for help. You guys just can't see it, okay? That means I am not serious. So look, everyone's telling me from the past couple videos that I made about Last of Us that I was wrong about it. My perspective was flawed. It's not a bad game. It's actually a good game, and the story isn't bad. I'm just not looking at it from the correct way. And anybody who is not paying attention to Last of Us and looking at it from the correct way is saying that it's bad because we don't really truly understand the story. It's all in my comments, and people are telling me on Twitter, people were adding me, and I said, wait, what? So this is the perspective of what they're telling me I should be looking at it from. Okay, you guys ready? This is how we're all stupid. Get ready for it. Here we go. But do you guys mind if we play an intro real quick? Oh, you don't mind? All right, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, so what people are saying is, if we look at Last of Us as a revenge plot, here's the thing, guys. We're going to point this out. I want to get to the facts real quick so I don't hold you guys up in the video, right? Last of Us, if we look at it from a revenge plot from Ellie's point of view, then we're not going to understand the game. So I said, yo, like, how is somebody supposed to get the game? Because the game is truly about the revenge of Abby. So I was like, huh? The revenge of Abby, huh? So they're like, yes. Everything that Joel's done with the Fireflies, doing lies, killing her father, was about Abby's revenge on killing Joel and getting exactly what she wanted. So I said, well, why wasn't Abby on the front of the case? Like, why didn't they say that that was the main point? Why did they make us sympathize and actually be a part of Ellie's story, fall in love with Joel the way we did, and see the pain that Ellie and Joel went through to actually play from that part? Was it just to make Abby's scene for when she killed Joel make us cry and weep even more? Because if that's the case, then that's pretty freaking evil, to bring us in to crush our emotions the way it did. See, my thing with Joel dying is that, bro, look, here's the thing. They could have done it. I don't care that he died. Well, I didn't want him to die, but it's not the point that he died. They could have did it in such a better way. And then the fact that they had him spit on him, it was just really gritty. It was just such a dirty way to kill him. So look, here's the next thing, right? I'm telling everybody this. This is what I tell everybody. They're telling me that the Last of Us story is good. Okay? Here's how you're wrong, right? And I'm probably going too far by saying you're wrong, but I just want to point it out to you from a story perspective. Here we go. The Last of Us 2 story is like buying a car, okay? If you're buying a car, the inside of the car looks beautiful, the outside of the car is beautiful, the paint job's fantastic. You want to impress all your friends with it. You're like, dang, that is that's so lit, bro. Everything is great about it, right? But then when you buy it, it doesn't have a battery for you to drive off. It doesn't have an engine. That's what the Last of Us story is. That's exactly what it is. You're buying the game and it doesn't take you anywhere really, because it's a lot of plot holes. It's a lot of parts that set up in it that just seem like they were doing it for filler, bro. Like they were just trying to fill up space. The Last of Us, playing through The Last of Us, you guys shouldn't even get mad when you watch Boruto. For the people who don't know what Boruto is, it's an anime, you know what I'm saying? With a lot of fillers. It's a lot of time wasters in here because the game shouldn't even be as long as it is. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I've noticed is that people don't want you to tell your truth from your experience. They want you to enjoy something the same way that they're enjoying it, even when it's not good, which is weird to me because I get on here to tell you guys my experience from an honest perspective, trying to be honest with you guys, to let you guys know, like, yo, I think this is good, this is bad, this is good, this is bad. But everybody wants you to be like, this is good, this game is great because I love it, and if you don't love it, then you're a hater, and I don't like you anymore. I'm gonna tell my mom I'm not gonna watch this channel. That's weird to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's awkward. I made sure that I played through this game. I stayed up late nights just so I can come from a perspective that I understand this fandom and what's going on, so I can understand you guys. I played through it. I stayed up so late just so I can have a great understanding of where the connection is, why this game was so looked at the way it was. And I feel like the reason why I was wrong, quote unquote, is because part 1 was so good that part 2 actually couldn't keep up. And people don't want to accept that. They don't want to accept that part 1 outdid part 2 so bad that they shouldn't have made a sequel on it. You know what I'm saying? Because here's the thing. They try to make me sympathize with the killer, the murderer, but her story wasn't even that good to make me feel sad. And that's why I say it's bad writing, because even if it is Abby's revenge, right? Her story backup and feedback that I'm supposed to be getting to sympathize with the character was so kind of like lackluster that I still was mad at the fact that I was playing the character. And that's where the game failed, because the writing didn't take me away from Joel. They didn't spin it to be like, oh, Joel was messed up for that. Oh my God, Ellie's messed up. This is how they treated her. Her story is not sad enough. No, fam. You literally felt hate playing this character. And that's where the writing failed. And I told you guys, the thing about it is what people don't want to understand, right? Is that if the game story isn't good, there's absolutely no way you can overall say that this is a good game, because, bro, it's like a fighting game, right? You guys ever played a fighting game? If the fighting game sucks, the fighting moves, everything about it is terrible, but the storytelling is great, it's not a good fighting game, because the core foundation of it is around fighting. It's like Call of Duty multiplayer. Nobody cares about the campaign. It's about the multiplayer. And it's the same thing with this, because the category that it's under is that it's a story-based game. So if the story isn't good, the game isn't good. That doesn't mean everything in the game is bad. No. We wouldn't say that. That's not what we're saying. We're saying the core aspect of what should make me buy this game isn't worth it. You feel me? So when you look at it, yes, the game has great scenery, great additions to the game with the going prone, your addition to where you can customize your controller with all of the layouts from your loadouts, I should say, right? Different things like that. The facial animations, different things to go. The graphics isn't even to the point to where it's blowing the PS4 to its absolute limit. And that's another thing. It didn't really truly took it to its like predecessor days. That's just where I'm at, boys. I'm not ranting. I just want to really make sure that I get my point across so you guys can understand that I went into this game with wholeheartedly thinking, yo, this game's gonna be amazing. I play fighting games and I play other games, but I really wanted to love the story, and I loved the first one, so I made sure I played through it. And to be fair with everybody, I made sure I beat this game instead of just giving you guys some cookie cutter type of, like, you know what I'm saying, like feedback, like, oh yeah, I don't like this game because I heard such and such didn't like this game. No, I didn't do you guys like that. I made sure to play through it for you so I can be completely honest on my feedback, you know? And that's just one of the points to where I was, and I was just like, just because we don't agree, man, doesn't mean that I'm wrong. You guys gotta understand that, you know? So hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Let me hear your thoughts, bro. Let me hear your thoughts. Was I wrong? Because honestly, from my perspective, I thought I was spot on, especially it's my opinion anyway on how I felt about the game. And I just want you guys to understand, like, yo, I want my community to be able to get a good game. And if I could tell them to avoid a game when I feel like it's something that they're not going to enjoy, I don't want to put my staple on it. I don't want to put my stamp of approval on it. So you guys can come back to me and be like, yo, Rio, that game sucked. See me in the octagon after this video. I don't want to go in the octagon with y'all. What do you mean? I'm a jokester. I'm a goofy guy. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it comes down to me, man, because I feel like this game really got away with a lot as well. For one, I want to say I'm kind of sorry I bought it, but I feel like it's a good growing experience for me to be like, nah, I'm not gonna touch it, or I'm not gonna do this or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Especially since I've been diving into covering a lot more games, and I'm just doing variety on the channel and just having a lot more fun with it. So I feel like it's a good growing experience for me, especially with that nature, because for the people who did get away from it, who didn't have to buy it, I appreciate you guys. I applaud you guys. I'm glad that you guys didn't waste your money. You know what I'm saying? But from you guys' perspective, from all of you guys' perspective, how do you truly feel about this game? Don't be biased. They're saying that, oh, Rio, you focused too long on the fact that she was buff. And I'm like, that's a part of it. It's a joke. Can people not see jokes anymore? Like, you know? Like, that's a part of it. Can we just not get past that? And I don't understand like what's going on most of the time in people's heads, but that's just what it comes down to. I think people just gotta understand that these things happen, and when these things happen, you can laugh at the game, because Twitter don't even want you to laugh at Last of Us. You can't even do memes. People are banned. You're getting banned for memes. The DMCA and memes. Who would have thought on a meme? You know what I mean? But I guess that's just what it comes down to, man. Like I said, I applaud you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for listening. Hope you guys been enjoying the channel. You know what I'm saying? The good vibes that we come with. If it's something that you enjoy, welcome. Share the comments. Share the community. Share the videos. Leave a like on the video. Follow me on social media. You guys see the social media up there blinking. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for the love, support, and I'm gonna catch you guys later on the next video. Take care of yourselves out there, man. Be safe and prosper, kings and queens. I was wrong. What in the Akuna Matata?